She's a fighter. That's why she's called Hope.
The animal control officers who rescued Hope can't even believe how far she's come. Sunday at 1:30 in the afternoon on Harold Road, north of Eureka in Taylor, a woman tossed her into a field like garbage.
We got there and it was laying in its feces, covered in flies. She actually looked like she was dead.
A neighbor called Taylor police for help. She told them a woman in a silver sedan with no license plate threw a blue bin into the field, leaving the animal with a broken back, broken ribs, and a broken hip. She can't even walk.
She carried the tote around the car, threw it into the field, and then the puppy flew out of the tote, and she got back in the car and left.
I just can't believe people do that.
The race was on to rescue her. Officers called Dr. Patricia Odette. The mayor of Woodhaven also runs a program called ARF, the Animal Resource Funding Foundation. She didn't hesitate to say, save the dog.
Lanny Hall called me and said, look, this dog's pretty far gone. What do you think? I said, how old? He said 9 months. I said, let's save it.
Dr. Odette named her Hope. She was stabilized at an emergency vet and then transferred to Woodhaven Animal Hospital, where Dr. Lucretia Greer placed her in her hyperbaric oxygen chamber. Dr. Greer operated on her broken hip. She was given stem cell injections, and within a matter of days, that nearly lifeless puppy is now on the road to recovery.
This is so much better than she was lifeless for a while. Come on, I think you can do it.
Given her injuries and what she's sustained and what she's been through, this is remarkable. Like, it's absolutely remarkable.
As much as Hope here is giving all of us hope, she is the victim of terrible abuse. So if you know who owned her, who may be responsible for this, please call Taylor Police.
That's a serious charge on some people, so we'd like to get them. You know, this is pretty bad. It's probably the worst one I've seen.
And doctors say she has old injuries. Her ribs had been broken before, but now she'll be getting a wheelchair, and they expect she will eventually walk again.
I'm very hopeful. Her name is Hope. I'm very hopeful for her.
At just 9 months old, she has lots of life to live and love to give, but it will be quite a while before she's up for adoption.
We'll let everybody know when she becomes available for adoption, and we'll be looking for that right home, obviously.
To help with Hope's care or the many other dogs in need, you can make a donation at arffnow.com. That's ARFFnow.com, or the Woodhaven Animal Hospital.
I know, I love you too.
In Woodhaven, Amy Lang, Fox 2 News.